Greetings, friends, and welcome to the 25th show of Wctv this year.
It's been a while since one has seen Brady and I on camera. This is the Techie Show. I'm Tech Director.
And I'm Chief Techie. So Emily, are you much of a dancing fool?
Not so much. Are you?
Well, I got some moves, but I'm no fool. I've seen many dancing fools through my years at TDC, though.
What's all this TDC business about?
Well, it's the dance connection. Casey Jorgensen found the hip and hip-hop at TDC.
The Dance Connection! Here at Webster City's very own Dance Connection, there's a lot of hard work that goes into making these dances clean. Some of your very own peers spend countless hours here every single day.
What classes do you take at the Dance Connection?
I'm in jazz, tap, lyrical, group lyrical, hip-hop, production, technique, and my senior solo is a modern.
How many hours a week are you at the Dance Connection?
I'm here 9 hours a week.
What's your favorite part of dancing at TDC?
Dancing with all my friends.
Putting in hard work isn't only up to the dancers, it's up to the choreographers. Becky Harfst, Joa Hayes, and Renee McKenney spend countless hours here at the Dance Connection, putting their whole hearts into every single dance that's competed in many competitions around Iowa.
What's your job at the Dance Connection?
I am an instructor and choreographer at the Dance Connection.
What inspires you to be a good dance teacher?
When I see the students trying really hard, it just really motivates me to keep pushing them to try new things. I also like when they want a challenge, when they see something at a dance competition, it inspires me to make each one of their dances even better.
Describe your style of dance teaching.
I would say that I'm a pretty hard dance teacher. I expect a lot out of the kids when they're not giving their full 100% effort. I do get pretty upset and hard with them, but then I also like to have fun with them at the same time. If they're doing something good, I like to reward them, but I also like to push them at the same time. So I would say I'm a fun but hard dance teacher.
Dancing plays a huge role in the lives of many students here at WCHS. Every day, these girls are working their tails off to be the best they can be. Take time out of your day to come to their annual recital May 14th. I'm Casey Jorgensen reporting for WCTV, and it's time to get back to dance.
Thanks, Casey. You gave me some good ideas for my prom swagger.
Speaking of the mayor,
Emily, we weren't talking about the mayor.
Mayor Janet Adams hipped-hopped into the WCTV studio, and Jessica O'Connell caught up with her and got the lowdown on local politics.
Hi, everyone. We have Mayor Adams with us today to talk about what's going on in Webster City and what you should be aware of as high schoolers in this town. Good morning, Mayor Adams. Thank you for being with us today.
Well, good morning. I'm happy to be here. Lots of activity going on. I appreciate it.
So, why don't we start off with what your job consists of on a day-to-day basis as the mayor of Webster City?
Well, it varies, but for the most part, I would be reading my email in the morning and then responding to that in whatever way I would need to. Then probably making a few phone calls. I may need to talk to the city manager or go down to City Hall to find information or to get something done that needs to be done there. And maybe having a meeting somewhere, lots of meetings for the most part. But it's a fun job, and I think you'd enjoy it, so I hope that some of you will think about being mayor someday.
What upcoming changes in the community do you think will relate to the high schoolers in our school district?
Well, I don't know about changes, but we have a lot of activity going on, and if you were very interested, you can look at this guide called Webster City Discovery Guide, and it talks about everything from health activities, recreational activities. One thing that comes to mind quickly are some of the suppers that we have in our community, or breakfasts. The variety of the volunteer groups have a lot of things going on, and lots of ways that you can participate.
Summer is coming up, and high schoolers are getting pretty excited. What events can the people of Webster City expect to see going on?
Well, I would say the one big thing that we always talk about is the Boone River Bash, and you can participate in that by volunteering to do a variety of things. And I talked about volunteering before, and I brought with me some benefits of volunteering. If you volunteer for, I believe it's at least 4 hours doing something in our community, you can win a t-shirt. And the front of the t-shirt looks like this. It talks about Webster City, Boone River Country, and the back of it says, I gave back to Webster City. So you can have something that you can do that you enjoy and get a t-shirt while you're at it.
Those are really cool. We're out of time, but thank you so much for coming in and taking the time to talk to us. Now back to Emily and Brady.
Thanks again, Mayor Adams.
I'm guessing the mayor graduated from high school. Just saying.
I'm pretty sure she did, Brady. That's kind of sketchy to say.
Probably, but we'll be graduating soon.
You are correct, Brady.
Well, here's Miranda with the countdown to graduation.
Senior pictures, party invites, and a case of senioritis. It must be getting close to graduation. With only 25 days left for seniors, how are they preparing for the big day?
I'm preparing for graduation by deciding where I want my graduation party at. I decided what foods I was going to have and the decorations, and that it was going to be at my house.
What are your plans for after high school?
After high school, I plan to attend Iowa Central for nursing.
I am planning on attending UNI and majoring in education and minoring in dance.
What is your advice for underclassmen?
Keep your grades up. Remember, Miss Burton, she's the queen.
That's right.
Graduation is more than just walking across the stage, and students aren't the only ones who need to prepare. Parents also take part in getting ready for graduation day.
What are you doing to prepare for graduation?
Graduation? We have a place and we have a date, and that's about how far we are at this point.
What role do you have in planning the party?
Well, I guess most of it, but Erica does help, which her brother didn't. So it's been nice knowing that she's taking charge of some of the things. She designed her invitation, and I'll still have to deal with the food and all of that, but we'll get it done.
Seems like everyone around here is pretty busy, but there's one man in charge of it all. What preparations go into the commencement ceremony?
Well, really kind of stuff starts back in the fall when seniors are ordering their caps and gowns. And then there's a lot of stuff that goes into like the program where students are designing that, they're getting that ready to go. And we've got to make sure all seniors are meeting the requirements and everything to graduate. So there's a lot of prep work in that, making sure that they've met all graduation requirements, making sure that they have all their bills and fines and everything else like that taken care of. So there's quite a bit that goes into it.
What is the potential for this year's seniors?
I think we've got a great seniors class. We've had some very good leadership. Some other things have gone on. They may not be the top athletes or the top academic kids, but they're great kids, and I think that they're all going to go on to do some really amazing things in their lifetime.
The 2011 class will be graduating about 100 seniors at the commencement ceremony on May 22nd at 2 p.m. in Jeff Gym. This has been Miranda Wood reporting for Wctv, and I'm off to some grad parties.
Thanks, Miranda. I'm going to miss the halls of WCHS. Just kidding.
Seniors, we only have 19 days left. Juniors, you guys have 206. Sophomores, 386. And freshmen, you have 566 until you graduate.
Well, that's all, folks.
Have a great life.